In today's fast-paced world, we often wear our lack of sleep like a badge of honor, as if pushing through exhaustion is a sign of strength and dedication. But what if that constant tiredness is actually a warning sign, one that we ignore at our own peril? Take Arianna Huffington, founder of the Huffington Post. She worked 18-hour days, chasing success until her body gave out. She collapsed from exhaustion, breaking her cheekbone in the process. That moment was her wake-up call, a harsh lesson that relentless ambition without rest can destroy your health and well-being. Shift workers, nurses, factory workers, long-haul drivers fight their body clocks every day. They face higher rates of heart problems, chronic fatigue, and constant stress, all while the world keeps moving around them. Their bodies are in a permanent state of jet lag, straining their hearts and minds night after night, never truly able to recover. History is full of leaders like Napoleon and Margaret Thatcher, who famously boasted about sleeping just a few hours a night. But what was the real cost to their health, their decision-making, and their longevity? In contrast, Albert Einstein valued his 10 hours of sleep, understanding that true creativity and well-being depend on deep, restorative rest. He saw sleep not as a weakness, but as a secret weapon. Then there's Randy Gardner, a teenager who set a world record by staying awake for 11 days straight during a science experiment. By the end, he suffered paranoia, terrifying hallucinations, and wild swings in his heart rate. Proof of how quickly sleep loss can unravel both mind and body. These stories, from high-powered boardrooms to late-night science fairs, all point to one undeniable truth. Sleep is not negotiable, no matter who you are or what you do. Ignore your need for sleep, and you put your heart and your future in grave danger. The warning signs are everywhere. Fatigue, irritability, forgetfulness, yet we keep pushing, convinced we're invincible, that we can outsmart biology. But the body always keeps score, quietly tallying every lost hour of sleep. The cost of sleep deprivation is paid in heartbeats, blood pressure spikes, and sometimes in life-altering moments that can never be undone. The lesson is clear. Sleep is a pillar of health, not a luxury or an afterthought. It's the foundation on which everything else is built. It's time to stop glorifying exhaustion and start protecting our hearts, our minds, and our futures. Your next great idea, your next big win, your best self, it all starts with a good night's sleep. Give yourself permission to rest. Don't wait for a wake-up call to realize what's at stake. Make sleep your priority. Your heart will thank you for it. What really happens when you close your eyes at night and drift into sleep? It's more than just a break from your busy day. It's a vital process that keeps your heart healthy and strong. Think of your heart as a high-performance race car engine. Sleep is its essential pit stop, the time when it gets the care and attention it desperately needs. During deep sleep, your heart rate and blood pressure drop significantly, giving your cardiovascular system a much-needed break from the constant demands and stress of daily life. This nightly dip, usually around 10 to 20%, isn't just a minor change. It's a crucial reset for your heart, helping it recover and prepare for the challenges of the next day. Sleep isn't just passive rest, it's an active period of repair and renewal for your entire cardiovascular system. Imagine tiny mechanics at work inside you, fixing blood vessels, clearing out waste, and tuning up your system so everything runs smoothly. Hormones and neural signals work together in perfect harmony, orchestrating this restoration and making sure your heart is fully recharged and ready for whatever comes next. But if you skip sleep, you deny your heart this critical window for recovery and repair, leaving it vulnerable to stress and damage. The pressure stays high, repairs go unfinished, and over time, damage quietly builds up inside your body. Eventually, this can lead to serious, lasting harm, heart disease, high blood pressure, and even heart attacks. Imagine running a race car non-stop, never letting it pause for maintenance. The engine would inevitably fail. Your heart is no different. It needs downtime to function at its best. Sleep is the essential maintenance your heart simply can't live without, no matter how busy life gets. Understanding the power of sleep is the first step to truly protecting your heart and your long-term health. Don't treat sleep as optional or a luxury. It's your heart's best defense against disease and decline. So tonight, give your engine the pit stop it needs. Your heart will thank you for it every single day. When you're sleep deprived, your body sounds the alarm, literally. Stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol surge, putting your heart in overdrive. This fight or flight response is meant for emergencies, not for every sleepless night. Your heart pounds, blood pressure rises, and your system stays on high alert. Chronic sleep loss keeps the accelerator floored, straining your heart day after day. The crucial nighttime dip in blood pressure disappears, robbing your heart of recovery. It's like forcing a marathon runner to keep running during water breaks. The result? Damage to artery linings, making them rough and inflamed. Cholesterol sticks, plaques form, and arteries narrow, a process called atherosclerosis. Over time, this sets the stage for heart attacks and strokes. It all starts with the body's misguided alarm, ringing night after night. Sleep debt isn't just tiring, it's dangerous. Protect your heart by making sleep a priority. Sleep deprivation unleashes chemical chaos. Cortisol and adrenaline flood your system. High cortisol keeps blood pressure and blood sugar elevated, damaging blood vessels. Adrenaline, meant for emergencies, keeps your heart racing and can trigger arrhythmias. This constant overdrive exhausts your heart muscle, but there's another threat: inflammation. Poor sleep triggers chronic low-grade inflammation marked by substances like C-reactive protein. This makes artery linings sticky and damaged like a scratched Teflon pan. Cholesterol and fats latch on, forming dangerous plaques. The combination of stress hormones and inflammation creates a perfect storm for heart disease. It's a toxic brew that accelerates damage inside your blood vessels. Sleep isn't just rest, it's your body's way to reset and repair. Don't let chemical chaos rule your heart. Your brain and heart communicate through the autonomic nervous system, a balance of gas pedal and brake. Sleep is when the brake pedal should dominate, letting your heart recover. Sleep loss jams the gas pedal, flooding your system with stress signals. The result: your heart rate variability, HRV, drops, a sign your heart is stuck in stress mode. Low HRV predicts future heart problems, including heart attacks. This imbalance disrupts more than your heartbeat. It throws off blood pressure, blood sugar, and more. Sleep deprivation can even cause insulin resistance, raising your risk for diabetes and heart disease. The brain's tired command center sends messy signals, putting your whole system at risk. When sleep suffers, the entire regulatory network breaks down. Protecting your heart starts with restoring this rhythm. Sleep is the reset button your body desperately needs. The damage from poor sleep is real and measurable. Chronic sleep loss leads to high blood pressure, one of the biggest risk factors for stroke and heart attack. Plaque builds up, arteries narrow, and the risk of a blocked or burst vessel rises. Irregular heartbeats like atrial fibrillation are also linked to sleep deprivation and disorders like sleep apnea. These chaotic rhythms can cause clots, strokes, and heart failure. Over time, the heart muscle weakens, leading to congestive heart failure. Years of high blood pressure, stress, and poor repair wear the heart out. It all starts with missing just an hour or two of sleep each night. Don't underestimate the cumulative toll. Protect your heart by making sleep non-negotiable. The evidence is clear. Sleep is essential for heart health, and the good news is you have the power to change your story, starting tonight. Prioritizing sleep is one of the most effective steps you can take to protect your heart and overall well-being. Most adults need between 7 and 9 hours of quality sleep each night to allow the body to repair, recharge, and keep the heart functioning at its best. Start by honestly assessing your habits. Are you truly getting enough rest, or are you cutting corners and sacrificing sleep for other activities? Practice good sleep hygiene by setting a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing pre-sleep ritual. Read a book, take a warm bath, or listen to calming music to signal to your body that it's time to wind down and prepare for restful sleep. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and computers can disrupt melatonin production and make it harder to fall asleep. Make your bedroom a true sleep sanctuary. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains, a comfortable mattress, and soft bedding to create the perfect environment for deep rest. Avoid big meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime, as these can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. If you still struggle to get quality sleep, talk to your doctor. Sleep disorders like apnea or insomnia need proper diagnosis and treatment to protect your heart. Don't dismiss ongoing exhaustion as just a normal part of life. Chronic tiredness can be a sign that your body and heart need more care. Respect and protect your sleep. It's as vital as a balanced diet and regular exercise. Making sleep a priority is a powerful act of self-care. Your heart works tirelessly for you every single day. Give it the rest and recovery it needs to keep beating strong for years to come. Start tonight, embrace healthy sleep habits, and your future self will thank you with a healthier heart and a brighter tomorrow.